4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 niggas won a war, 10 niggas on the floor, 11 niggas on the porch, 12 killers won a war, 13 carnivores, 14 labradors, 15.
All right,
So,
Group C.
Then we move on to Group C. I think if you'd asked me a year ago, I probably would have put Netherlands among my favorites to win the tournament, just because the way Koeman was managing that Netherlands team. They walked through qualifying. They had one of the best records while Koeman was there, and they have some outstanding young players, along with a healthy Van Dijk. But I think ever since De Boer has taken charge, they've taken a couple of backward steps. But having said that, I think they still have more than enough to top this group. Even though Van Dijk's out, De Ligt and probably Daley Blind are a good enough centre back partnership. Depay is a outstanding forward, and just generally they have enough quality in Frankie De Jong and Wijnaldum, Van de Beek in midfield. So I'd have Netherlands topping the group. And despite Macedonia's draw with Germany back in March, I think I probably have them bottom.
Yeah,
And then after that, the question of Ukraine and Austria. I think I probably give Austria the edge. They've got some really good players, namely David Alaba, who plays in midfield for them, and he puts a pretty good shift in. And I can't say I'm too familiar with any of Ukraine's players other than Yarmolenko.
Zinchenko.
So I'd have him. I'd have Netherlands top, but I'd be open to suggestion about Austria, Ukraine, who finishes second, who finishes third. If you guys have any other ideas.
So I say Austria at second and Ukraine at third, honestly. And I mean, well, it comes down to like who we really know at the end. And Ukraine, barring maybe one or two standout players, they also like play in like a much worse league compared to, well, I don't know, but I think Austrian players have.
I'm pretty sure
like,
the Ukraine league is better than the Austrian.
No, I mean the
league.
Austrian players are sort of like spread out in better leagues, at least what I think.
Yeah.
Like we have people playing for Bayern and stuff, and
Yeah.
other than maybe like Zinchenko at Man City, like you can't really think of anyone who plays for like standout teams when it comes to Ukrainian players. So maybe
Yeah,
that
the
might put them on
Austrians
the edge.
There are a lot
I'm
of
just
good players playing in the Bundesliga, especially Sabitzer and the like.
I'm just looking at the squad right now, and you know how in 2018 Russia had that Brazilian player playing for them, Mario Fernandes.
Yeah,
Ukraine has this guy named Marlos who's Brazilian, but he's playing for Ukraine.
Yeah. Remember that.
Okay, so
should we put Austria
what did you
second
say?
then? Austria second.
I put Austria second. Danish, what do you think?
I'm not sure between Austria and Ukraine, to be honest. I have a feeling, I don't know why, but every Euros there's one team which surprises everyone, and I feel like Ukraine could be one of them. But there's no logic behind it. It's just a feeling I have, because I don't know much about that team.
Well, Danish, facts don't care about your feelings.
Okay.